Hey folks, Country Prepper here. Well, today I have this little tarp for you, and this tarp is 20 bucks on Amazon. It is an Oxford fabric tarp. I don't know exactly what that means, but it is. It's kind of like a sil nylon. It's pretty lightweight, and this tarp only goes for 20 bucks. It's a 7x7, and I've been using it for well over a year, almost 2 now. So I have some tent stakes with me. This does come with a stuff sack for it, but the way it fits in my pack, it just works a lot better to just put this strap around it and have it folded up a little different, and I can stuff my tent stakes right down in there with it. So this like lean-to style version is my usual configuration that I do with this tarp. It has this is what I use most of the time, like in the summer, if I just need to get into the shade, or if the wind picks up really bad, just need to get out of the wind for a few minutes to give myself a break before I get back. That's the configuration I usually use. I'm going to go show you some of the features of this tarp, and I actually have it flipped over so that you can see the underside, because that way you can see the taped seams and how it's sealed up and the stitching, all that good stuff. You get a little better look at it that way. So as you can see, the grommets in the corners, they are somewhat reinforced, but this should have been stitched along the back of here. If you have a sewing machine, that would be a big upgrade. Or I have seen some people will just fold some Gorilla Tape around there right over top of the grommet and poke the hole through it, and that really strengthens them up quite a bit. There is one seam here, and I hope you can tell on camera, but that does have a sealant over top of it and double stitched all the way through. I'll show you the back of it here in just a second. Not zoomed in real close, but that's pretty much the whole back side of the tarp. So just wanted to show you that it is sealed all the way through on that seam. So it does have that grommet on each side in the center, and then on the corner center there, even though you can't see it, and then all 4 corners and one in between. There's nothing in the center of the right smack dab in the center of the tarp. Now, if I were ever caught in a really bad storm, this is how I would probably set it up. This gives you the most coverage, gives you coverage on the sides and also over top. There's plenty of length with this tarp, 7x7, so you can get completely underneath of it, and I'll crawl in here in just a second and show you. Alright guys, so as you can see, I can sit up in here. There's more than enough room. I can even get Woodrow in here with me, and I can lay down in here. Of course, I would always bring something with me, but there's plenty over my head, and there's plenty on each side, so that you're getting all the coverage you need in a bad storm. So like I said, it's a good inexpensive tarp. This is the one I take with me every time I go out to the woods. Now, if you're going to use this tarp a lot, you're going to want to reinforce the corners. I take it with me all the time, but I don't set it up every time I'm out in the woods. So I just take it with me just in case. I have gotten caught in a rainstorm a couple of times where I was a lot further away from the truck than I wanted to be. So I just set up the tarp and waited it out, hung out with my dog for a while. So watched the storm pass. So like I say, you're going to want to reinforce the corners if you're going to use it a lot, but for something like I use it for, it's a great option. Really lightweight, and being square gives you a lot of different setup options. I just showed you a couple quick ones, easy ones here today. So that's it for today, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe, all that good stuff. Check out the links in the description box below. All right, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.